found Truss Rod Covers on Thingiverse and downloaded them. The set had a blank that I imported into Tinkercad and added text and exported for my slicer. Then imported into my slicer and set everything up, and then flipped them upside down so that the finished side comes off of the print plate. And of course I had to print them, and then now they're installed. Nobody should confuse this for a real Gibson. So all the frets were leveled now, and I went back and polished the frets. After I get all the frets polished, go back with some Dunlop lemon oil, because the fretboard looked a little bit dry when I got it. After I did all of that, I did some cleanup off camera, just waiting on the 12-string strings to arrive today, and then we'll get her strung up and played. While I was doing the E-string, I noticed I had some buzz, and so I raised the bridge temporarily and then got all the strings on, and the bridge was way too high and would make it difficult to adjust the string height later on. So I got my tool that checks the flatness of a neck, and I didn't do a very good job yesterday of checking the flatness of the neck. It turns out it was backbowed a little bit, causing a buzz about halfway down the fretboard. So I adjusted it. Took about a quarter turn to get it to where I needed it to be, and I was able to lower the bridge and retune it and get rid of the buzz on the E-string. The interior strings take a bit to get on because you can't use a winding tool. They don't fit in between the headstocks. But the outer ones you can use a tool and it goes a lot faster. So, yep, 9 out of the 18 strings have to be done manually. The other 9 can be done with a tool. Once I get all the strings on and get them tuned, I will let the guitar sit overnight and retune it, and we'll do a play test on it.